Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from September 6th through the 8th, 2024. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Let's see what's up. Leo, we have deception here, and then we have behind a mask. I think that people are behind you. This looks like people are definitely not on the up and up when it comes to dealing with you. You're giving off a vibe here of someone who's like the youngest, doing something, the first to do something, and it could be within your family or within some sort of like level or company. You may be the youngest or the first or something here, or the best. A lot of this has to do with, yeah, some kind of deception is over. Okay, something is either being revealed or has been revealed. um there's something that happens here, and you realize that no one can say anything about you behind a mask. mm, you may have had a point. Spirit wants you to ignore people or ignore someone here. Ten of Swords, the Devil, Hermit, and Page of Wands with deception. This is something that has happened or will happen or something here, and they're bringing it up because it's going to be important. And it seems like whatever this is something is not over. That is what this is saying. Something is not over at all. I'm feeling over, but then they're going, no, something's not over. And the problem is that you may feel isolated or alone or singled out, and that is not over. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that someone is, it's like people are obsessed with you, Leo. Weird. Something, this deception is very strange to me because it's giving off that, um, it almost looks like someone wants something to end for you. Someone wants something to end for you. Someone is definitely, golly, they lack the ability to really go within, and it's mostly because they're like obsessed. They're obsessed. It's just that plain and simple. Behind a mask is Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Something that someone says is maybe very hurtful, and what you may not know that they're, this is weird. Someone says something hurtful to you, and what they may do is pretend that it is not hurting them, that they hurt you. That's another thing here. And they want you to know that like it hurts someone to hurt you, and that they have been going deep within to figure out why they do what they do, or why they said what they said, or why they acted the way they acted. And it looks like they're trying to gain peace from whatever choice they made or whatever it was that they said. But on the surface, it may look like they're cool, they're calm, they're good with how they acted, but they're not underneath it all. That is very odd. It just looks like you're the first to ever be something or do something, or you're the youngest or something. There's something remarkable about what you've done. Whoever this person is, they are trying to pretend that it isn't, or they were trying to pretend that you weren't remarkable, and to kind of like downplay your the meaning, or downplay what you mean to them. And now they're going, why did I do that? Someone's acting like they're good by themselves and they're not, or they're okay. Victim mentality is Death and Queen of Swords. They're saying here that don't overthink something. Don't overthink what someone has done or how they acted, because they're far from cold. You give someone so much peace that they overthink it, or you did give them so much peace that they were overthinking it and sabotage things. Spirit wants you to know that they don't want you to analyze something too much, because that's kind of where someone wanted you, and you're not their victim, if that makes any sense. Someone wanted you to overthink something, or to worry too much about something, or to be halted. And they don't want you to be in that space. I don't know who this person is. They're just giving off a vibe of it could be a person or just people in general. You may feel like this is a collective feeling or collective energy, where it's like collectively people act this way towards you. And if that's the case, Spirit is telling you that that is not the case, that they're acting opposite of how they truly feel. And that they're acting this way, which is really weird, because they're obsessed with you and your wisdom and your knowledge. And how are you able to do certain things so young, or so quickly, or so good? And it seems like someone would just want to throw a little salt on everything that you're doing. And it's mostly because they deem themselves to be wise, and you're wiser than them. These may be older people, or should be further along than you type of thinkers. Like I should be further along than Leo. Spirit's bringing them up for some reason. Discovery, hopefully this is revealed why. Intention, judgment, and Four of Wands. Someone wants your attention. They want to know what the secret is. I swear I'm hearing Maya Angelou. The poem I Rise. I believe that's what it's called. Is it called I Rise, y'all? Um, there's, they want to know the secret. Why are you walking like you have diamonds mining in between your thighs, or something like that? The poem, if you read it, it's like, I know the poem is definitely about the plight of the women of color. But in general, Leo, if you read it and replace it with Leo, okay, it's like people are trying to figure out on a collective level what is the secret. And they're also trying to figure out why it is that you should be celebrated. Why are you so successful? They want to stop your success. There's people that really want to stop your success. This is unreal, because they're not as wise as you, and they don't understand. It's like they lack the depth to understand that you can't be so obsessed with something like this. You need to be more obsessed with your own life. Leo, I don't know what in the heck is going on here, but this weekend I could see that you bridge gaps, or you bring people together, or you're like friends with people from from all different walks of life. And there's some that are watching you like, how is Leo able to do this, to be so wise and still retain their youth, and still, like, you're still youthful, but you're also extremely wise. And they're trying to get you in your head, and it's your job to not allow it to happen. They don't want something happening, or the way someone acts towards you, or the things that are being said about you, to influence the way you feel about you. And it's mostly because there's people that are really addicted to being the smartest person in the room, and you may be wiser than them, and they don't like that. And I've never seen anything like it. Actually, I have. I mean, I'm a Leo, and this kind of resonates to some degree with some people. Definitely not everyone. I definitely don't see this all the time, but I'm just saying, I've seen this before. It's very weird. Um, Behind a mask, this person is acting as though they're really wise, and that they've worked so hard to get where they are. But in reality, I see them overthinking the way they've been acting towards you as well, but acting like something doesn't bother them. But they may be very quiet, and they're quiet mostly because they're trying to figure out why you're so successful anyway. But then it's like, if that's the case, if you are successful anyway, then that means that what they did was useless. And now they're questioning why they even just thought that would be a good idea to begin with. Why did I want to stop Leo? Why did I want to create an obstacle for Leo? Why did I want them to question themselves? Very weird. Okay, Leo, that's what we got. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, Scorpio, main signs. We also have Leo, another Leo rather, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, did I say Taurus? And Taurus here, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp, dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp, Libra Scorpio cusp, Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, Aries Taurus cusp, Taurus Gemini cusp. You have every sign here except for Cancer and Pisces. Okay, so you could primarily be dealing with those two signs, right? If you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.